Hey guys, Brickman117, welcome back to the channel and my first cube filling video. That's right, we're going to put some sets in these cubes. We're going to start with this section over here. We're not doing a whole lot today. It's too difficult to decide which sets to put in these boxes, so I'm going to take my time and think about it. You'll know from the thumbnail that today we're focusing on the 10-year anniversary sets. If you're not familiar with the 10-year anniversary sets, you've got the Warthog Rally, the aerial ambush, and then also the Scorpion 20-in-1 set. So those three will be going in there. I've actually got these open boxes. These have been built before. I've just built them again, and I just want to say at this point, thoroughly enjoyed building all of these sets again. First time I built them, it was to make reviews and stop motion videos, so I don't get to enjoy them as you would if you were just building them. So it was really nice to just build those off camera and appreciate the build. So if we move over here, you'll see that I've put all the sets built up on this shelf here, just so I could film it with some good light for you to see all the sets if you haven't seen them before. You've got the aerial ambush on the right there, 20-in-1 Scorpion in the center, and then you've got the Warthog Rally over on the left. There's pretty much nothing I don't like about these sets. They look fantastic together, and I've never actually filmed them all together. It is really nice to see them all on one of these big shelves, but I've decided that I don't want them to stay up here. I want them to go in those small cube units next to each other in their sets. So let's start moving them over and see what they look like in the cube units. And there you go. As you can see, all of those sets fit very nicely in those cubes. I haven't put the perspex back on the front yet because I'm not finished. As you can see, I've still got one cube empty. But before we take a closer look, I just want to give myself a good telling off for calling the Warthog Run set Warthog Rally, not once but twice. I've got infinite on my brain just like everybody else, so apologies for that. It's the Warthog Run set. Okay, let's take a closer look. So here we are taking a closer look at these sets. I'm going to just talk a little bit about them and let you know why I decided I wanted them in these cube units. Before we get there, how fantastic do they look with the lighting in these units? It really does make the colours pop, so I'm really pleased that that's worked out so well. Now, if you haven't got this set, this Sparrowhawk is such an improvement on the original set. It is such an enjoyable build, and I'm sure you'll agree. It looks absolutely incredible. I absolutely love this vehicle. We don't really see it a huge amount these days, but just goes to show how far Mega have come with their design and build process. It really has come on leaps and bounds. In the background there, we've got the Banshee with that anodized blue looking canopy, and when you see the way the light reflects off that, it's absolutely fantastic. It's such a nice piece that when I was storing it, I stored that canopy piece in its own separate bag just to make sure that that anodized blue paint didn't get scratched off. Then we move on to the figures. We've got the Grunt Miner with a copper kind of color to it. We've got a Flame Marine who also looks absolutely fantastic. Really good detailing on this guy. I really like that figure. And we've got a generic Spartan in Mark IV armor. It looks like the Chief, but it's not listed as the Chief. And then we've got an Elite Miner. And if you didn't know, these 10-year anniversary sets all come with a gold piece, usually a weapon. In this case, the Elite Miner gets a gold beam rifle. If I just spin him around, you can see there, it's a really nice piece. And just helps make these sets feel a little bit more special, as if they didn't feel special enough. So we'll move on from there across to the Warthog Run and take a look at what we've got here. So the actual Warthog itself is definitely one of my favorite Warthogs. It's not completely accurate to what you would see in the game, but I still think they've done a fantastic job here, and it's definitely one of my favorite Warthogs. In regards to the figures, I don't think there's much of an explanation required here. You've got a fantastic Arbiter figure. Really love that armor and the actual gold color of it. It's one of the best they've done in my opinion. And then we've got the Chief, and the Chief gets the gold flamethrower in this set. And again, a really, really nice Chief. And then you've got two Hunters, and these Hunters are the new Articulation Hunter, and they look absolutely fantastic. Again, they're not the right Hunters for this set, but I don't care. They're absolutely amazing hunters, and I think they complete the set really, really well. So again, a really nice 10-year anniversary set. And then if we move down to the bottom, it's the one that's really difficult to get. The one I wish I'd bought more of. It's the only one I've got. I did do a review for this. If you want to see everything it can do, I suggest you visit my channel and look for the reviews. You can change this a number of different ways. It's got different turrets you can put on it. You can put different track setups as well. And as you can see, the figure it comes with is fantastic. It comes off okay on camera, but the red of this figure is a slightly metallic red, and it looks absolutely amazing in person. And again, he's got that awesome gold rocket launcher. So again, a very special set. That really glad I've got it. Wish I had another one, but I don't. And for any of you out there that do have this set, I'm sure you feel as lucky as I do to have one. Hopefully this year we'll see a new Scorpion set. So that's all the sets that I've got in there so far, but there is one cube left open. Now the reason this cube's left open is because I can't decide what to do with it. What I would like to be in there is Halo Heroes Series 10, but I don't have a single one of them. I wasn't able to get the Halo Heroes up until Series 12, so I've been online to look at how much it costs for Series 10, and they are outrageous. So I can't imagine I'll be getting them anytime soon. So I think what I may do instead is open up one of these sets, because I haven't opened one up yet. I've wanted to for a long time, but haven't had a reason to. So I think what I'll do is open one of these up now, have a good look at it, and then set it up in that fourth cube there. So very quickly, this is what you get in the pack. I've just opened it up. As you can see, you get your 2 Marines, you get your 2 drones, their weapons, you get a gold mine instead of a weapon in this pack. You've got a small bag of parts, which is to build the little barricade that you can get there with the sandbags and so on. And you also get some muzzle flashes, which is really good. So I'll definitely use those when I put them in the cube. As you can see, it just lists it as 2 Marines and 2 drones. So I'm going to quickly put this together. Very small instruction sheet there. We'll put it together and then we'll put it in the cube. So that's the Marine Defense set in the cube. And it's a very small set, bit of a waste of a cube, but it just seemed right to put it in there. It is part of the 10-year anniversary set. As you can see, it says on the front of the box. While we're on it, the set number for this one is GFT67, and I think you can still get this from various places. So anybody that does want it, you can probably still get it. The other one's very difficult to get these days. Also, if you want to help support the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you do buy any of these sets through Amazon. I've got an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Every time you use that link, whether it's for Mega Constructs or just anything you buy from Amazon, I do get a very small commission. It helps support the channel and it allows me to buy more sets, which I can then use to make more content with. So yeah, really pleased with that set. It's the first time I've ever opened one. Both Marines look absolutely fantastic. The drones, well, who doesn't like drones in their collection? So it is a small set, and as you can see, you've got your gold landmine there. So that really does complete that cube. If anybody does know where I might be able to get Halo Heroes Series 10 without paying £50 a figure, hit me up on my email, which is also in the description of this video. And the final thing before we go, which one's your favourite set? I'd have to say mine's the Aerial Ambush set, but feel free to let me know which one is your favourite set, and we'll see which one is the most popular. So that's it for now. I'll be moving on to Cube 2 shortly, once I've decided which sets I want to take from the collection, which won't be an easy decision. So I'll choose the sets, build them, and then I'll be back with a future video filling up Cube number 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.